So this is not going to be my usual video. This is not going to be my usual self trying to announce something or talk about something, but there is something to talk about. So, yesterday evening, off the top of my head, I can't remember the hour, but I was working a post over in Austin, so I was already far from home, and during some downtime, I decided to check some social media, kill some time while my post was empty. Sifted through Twitter, formerly Twitter, now X, and still hard for me to formulate thought, but I wasn't expecting what I saw, and this is a video that is more important of a video to make than anything that I could currently make, because my channel would not be where it is without the individual in question. I found out through X that a fellow streamer and a good friend had passed away. Hey, boy. He passed away. I still don't know the full details. I still don't know the full information, but I found that out in the middle of my shift. And it's hard to process. This individual, a little bit of history to it. He was someone that I met when I was trying to find my community, when I was trying to find my footwork, where I was trying to find my identity in streaming, find my identity in content creation. He was someone I met when I was adventuring into the realm of Glimish. For any one of my subscribers who may or may not remember, it was a streaming site that was in the works to become one of the big ones, and that's where I met him. He subscribed to me, I subscribed to him. We kept enough in touch with each other to communicate. We would join each other's streams occasionally. We would ramble on about different topics. He was a very good guy and a very big encouragement. For anyone who may or may not know who I'm talking about, his name is ShinZakura. I may have mentioned him prior in some of my other streams. He may have popped in every once in a while. Glimish came apart, and for a time we were trying to find a new place to house ourselves. I went back onto YouTube, as it was the easiest one for me to access, and a lot less obnoxious about things that I didn't prefer. And again, through him, we found I forgot the name of it. Livesteam. It's my mind is jumbled right now. I don't remember a lot, but he introduced me to that. We joined on that for a bit, kept in touch even further because of that. But the reason this one hits hard is because it was more than just a streaming friend. He was the one that encouraged me in my content creation to adventure and try these different things. It was the little nudge that I needed, even if it wasn't, as I would describe it, Hollywood-esque. It wasn't like he gave an inspirational speech and everything changed for the better, but while I was experiencing doubts in my content creation, he was that voice when I reached out to someone or just happened to talk about it and be like, oh, I don't know if this idea will work, or I don't know if this concept will work. He came up in that right time and was the one to encourage me in saying, do it. Like, you have nothing to lose. And plenty of people make those content types work. Just adventure, try different things, do new things. He's been a very huge encouragement into content creation, and it did leak into my personal life. Because if he did not give that mentality of trying new things, if he didn't push that encouragement on me that he did, then I wouldn't have even pursued the career choice that I'm going into right now, which is security. He basically gave me the encouragement to get back into working and to doing things in my personal life that I didn't have the drive to do without that push. And I could tell you that the moment I read that post on X, it made my heart sink for the rest of the night. And he is going to be sorely missed. My only real regret in this regard is not reaching out to him a little bit sooner. I know that he had issues on and off. He would post about it regularly, talking about how, he would always be trying to do these streams, but if something got in the way, he would let his audience know, and he was pretty up there. He was a very genuine dude, a genuine content creator. And still don't really have words for it. It's still hurting a bit, but this video does need to be made because my damn it. My channel wouldn't be where it is. I wouldn't have done what I did without that encouragement. Yeah, I don't... It hurts. It hurts for real. And one of the other big things was, I don't know the full extent. We never had a full conversation on this, but I know one of the big ones was that he encouraged my faith as well. And I know to some extent, I don't know the full, but I know that he was a believer himself. And so I know, I already post about it on social media at the minute with the only words that I can muster at that time, but if he's as genuine the individual as I think he is, or was, then he's definitely seeing the Lord at this minute, and I can't be sad about that. He's fulfilled the goal. He's no longer suffering, and he's no longer in pain. And I know the Lord my God. I know with God you never get a raw deal. He is a just and righteous God and a righteous judge. So I know I have nothing to worry about with him. But I wish I had more time to be able to stream and talk about it more, but I'm going to have to leave it at this video for now, just so YouTube doesn't forget about me, but I'll talk about it the next Healed by the Blood, and we'll probably go over that as a topic since it would fit in naturally and it would be tasteful. So my work schedule, Healed by the Blood is most likely going to be tomorrow, and I'll talk about this more, but if closing remark here is in order, rest in peace to a good friend. He will he will be missed. He will be missed. Prayers of peace for his family at this difficult time. We are definitely lesser without the guy. The guy. But yeah.